All right, cat lovers, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and we're back. We're late with our Ambu video, but you know what? Last month we literally put the video up the day of the update. So you know what? This is progress, right? And boy, do we have a treat this month. I think the devs are trying to make it up to us after last month's absolute fucking dog shit. We got, I think, my favorite Ambuscade. This one's my favorite for a couple of reasons. Number one, when it was new, there was a lot of, even before the power creeping, it was still a little bit hard. There's a lot of ways you could tackle it, and they were all perfectly fine methods that used different jobs, different ideas, and it was great. And as a point of fact, we're going to double dip today. It's a special treat. We're going to go over two ways of doing this fight. First, we're going to do the brain dead method, which is ideal for me because you guys know my brain barely works. The way I'm going to do it first, I can like just kick back, drool a little bit, and just completely detach, and we'll still win. It's fine. And then we'll do another method that I don't really like to do, multi-box, because it's frazzling. But if you're not multi-box, it's fantastic. Anyway, the second reason I love this one is, as you can see, it's Ramuh. And back when this was new, a lot of the meta called for Astral Flow, Astral Conduit, Zerging, NMs. Like, it was great for a bunch of different ambus. It was great for helms, in particular with Aeonics. You get like 5 summoners and just burn down whatever NM. Obviously, that's been nerfed a lot in newer content, but as one last fuck you, as one last little trolling, the devs hit us with this Ambu where Ramuh is going to Astral Conduit us. They do it back to us, which is hilarious. And he'll just start spamming Volt Strike, and it fucking hurts. I tried this without a tank, and even with Wilt on, Barrier, the Geo spells, a Gallant's Roll, and Night's Mate, still getting 2-shot by it. It's kind of disgusting. But anyway, we're gonna go over all that. Let's talk about how we're gonna handle this. Obviously we're using a tank because that conduit fucking sucks. We're gonna be fighting Ramuh. He's thunder based. He's kind of annoying, but there's not really much to him. He's got his Volt Strike, which sucks. He's got a Stunga that also acts as a hate reset. That's gonna be really the only wrinkle. And he'll start with Shock Spikes. I don't think he'll put them on again, but he dies so fast he doesn't really get a chance. You guys might hear Dandy screaming. Hey, buddy. After he dies, the real boss is going to come out, called the Bozetto Doppelganger. Turns out Ramuh was summoned by some summoner, and he'll start summoning all the different, like, original avatars. Afrit, Garuda, through Karbi and Fenrir, like all those original guys. He summons them every 30 seconds. You kill him one by one, then he'll come in, and you fucking crank him. It's really not much to it. Ramuh's really the only one that has any special kind of mechanics. The rest, they don't seem to be dangerous. I don't know. They just die. So for the party composition, we're using the Paladin. That's in order to take care of that Astral Conduit. We're using Warrior, Red Mage, White Mage, Bard, and Core. And no, you don't need White Mage for this. Paladin's more than capable of getting through it. I only leave Ire on White Mage because she doesn't really have any other jobs. But we're going to have her be Sub Ninja. And look, she's got that Kraken Club on. So let's see what she can get up to. The name of the game, as you guys know me. It's all bonk, no brains, and we're just going to go for it. We're going full on DD. We're going to try to Zerg this guy down as quick as possible and move on. So, going to do a Chaos Sam's roll. We're doing Honor March, Valor Menu at 4 and 5, and Aria of Passion. We're going to be Haste 2ing from the Red Mage. It's going to be great. And we're just going to get at her. So let's get some buffs up. Get the Haste cooking. Really, the only defensive thing we're going to do is bar Thunder to try to help mitigate those stuns. They can be up to like 20 seconds. It's very, very annoying. I went ahead and subbed Blue Mage on Paladin, but honestly, it's going to be fine either way. Even without like Cocoon and stuff, Paladin can easily eat up those Volt Strikes. Dandy. Why are you doing this while I'm in the middle of the video, buddy? I'll get that tune as soon as I finish getting cranked, all right? Okay, so we're all buffed up. We're going to run in. The first thing you need to know, he's going to start with Shock Spikes. Watch, he does it every time. You want to be ready to Shield Bash it immediately. As soon as you go in, he's going to put them on. You Shield Bash. If you use your Relic Gloves, you can take them off. Otherwise, they're not going to come off with the Dispel spell. They're not going to come off from Magic Finale. Blue Mage's Osmosis can take them off, and I think Thief can steal them off, but that's about it. But you want to do it right away because he likes to also follow up with a stun gun a lot. So I get in there and get it before the stun goes off. Bonk. And then we get in. You know, see? There it is. I want those fuckers off. Now, as the tank, I like to only flash and sentinel at the outset because... Oh, man, they're all still stunned. In case he stuns again, I want to be able to get hate back up. I just do that. Hopefully they unstun soon. God damn. Finally, Jesus. All right, and from here, really the name of the game is we want to push him into astral conduiting as quickly as possible so that he doesn't stun go again and reset hate, right? Because if he resets hate and then goes into his astral conduit, he's probably going to kill the warrior. He might fucking kill the white mage. I don't know. But yeah, to deal with that, I do the sentinel and flash at the start and I keep all my other moves. Oh, damn, he spawned right on top of us. There he is. There's the summoner. He's going to spawn somewhere randomly on the map. Damn it. So the only other little wrinkle in this is that Shiva's the most annoying one because she will sleep. She spams sleep guy. So now he's back there. He's going to spawn every 30 seconds. He's going to spam. He's going to summon a new summon. That's fine. We just get at it. Just start cranking. I tried to silence Shiva. I wasn't able to stick it. There it is again. See, she's a fucking scumbag, man. She's annoying. Oops. And at this point, I don't even really bother trying to get hate on the... Damn, we're really getting behind thanks to that sleep guy. I like to have it where they're dying just as he's summoning a new one, but I kind of got dicked down by that... the Shiva. But yeah, I don't even really bother trying to get hate on these things. They're fine. They don't seem to hurt too much. They die really fast. The only time I had an issue... Oh my god. Is right now. And one time Garuda... one-shot Dantaro. I don't know what he did. I think maybe he was staring a little too intently at her cheeks. She's all cheeked up. Thinking he wanted to clap him, and I think she clapped his first just to kind of get a head start, you know? I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Otherwise, they just die. I mean, you can try to chase down the summoner, but as soon as you get close to him, he runs really fast. So you can't really touch him. And anyway, if you kill him before these summons are dead, they will astral flow and then start just fucking spanking you. So you need to kill these first, and then you can kill him. And once the final one comes out, he'll just come in. He'll move in and join the fray. Bonk, bonk, bonk. But see, this is just brain dead, chat. I don't have to think. I don't have to do anything. I just auto target the next one, and I Savage Blade, and it's fine. It's fun. I think Garuda's gonna be the last one. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, did I get dispelled? I didn't even know that was possible. Well, we're learning. We're learning together. I did get dispelled. What did I lose? Arya. Scumbag. You scumbag. Here's Garuda. I guess since they're all out now, I'll do some hate moves. It's like, even if like you try to get hate on them, you know, they're coming out every 30 seconds. You're gonna run out of stuff. Dude, stop fucking moving. What the fuck is going on? One of my favorite things about this too is like, as you can see, the doppelganger looks like Velner. It's always going to look like whoever brings you into the group, brings you into the ambush. So like, if there's somebody in your link shell or something you don't like, you can get them to bring you into ambush, and then you can crank them. You can see them die at your hand. All right, everything's dead. Now it's time for Queen Doppelpopulus here. Now this guy's, he's weak as fuck. He's got like no HP. The only thing is, he is going to pop Astral Flow and do one last summon. Here it comes. And it's going to be either Odin or Alexander. And... okay, we got Odin. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh god, oh god. You need to kill Odin real quick or he will kill you. There we go. He'll die one weapon skill though. And the fun thing is, even if this guy's dead, he'll still do it. He'll still do this. It's fun, right? He kills everybody. It's so great because he'll die. Oh, the summoner will die. Odin will still do his move, and then he'll leave, and then you win. And you all come out in a dead heap right here. It's fucking hilarious. He can also summon Alexander. Alexander will do perfect defense. It's a lot less annoying, right? It's a lot less dangerous. But both of them can be killed. If you know it's like, best practice really is for the paladin to save their TP. Because then as soon as they come out, he can switch and kill them. And it's fine. Odin dies in pretty much 1. I think Alexander, I've seen it take 2. But even if you fail to kill him, who cares? In fact, I would just, if it's Alexander, I'd just stay on the summoner and kill it, because he'll come out and do perfect defense, and then leave, and you win. And then it's over. So there you go. That's the brain dead method for idiots like me. I'm going to go fetch another key item real quick. I'm just going to pop up to Ruined Gardens. Any of those home points, you go to the main area, and you can find some elementals. I'm going to pop there real quick, and then we're going to pop back. So I'll be right back, and I'll show you the more, what I find to be the frazzling method. All right, as promised. Sorry if I sound a little frustrated. It's because I keep forgetting to set the spells I need. Anyway, here we are. We're back with the second method of how to handle stinky old Ramuh, and everything is going to be the same, except one very key element, and that's Velnir switch from Paladin to Blue Mage sub Black Mage. Now, Black Mage sub is going to be critically important for the last step, and we'll talk about that part when we get there. So, this fight's going to look almost exactly identical. We're going to Zerg through Ramuh, all right? And then the goal after that is to have to kill only one more ad and then the doppelganger. So, first thing, I know you're thinking like, wait a second. You said Astral fucking Conduit and those Volt Strike's going to two-shot people. That's still true, but we have a nice little trick to deal with that as Blue Mage, and that's we're going to use Diffusion and Occultation. All right? And now the party's going to be protected. The next hurdle is going to be he's going to use his shock spikes, right? Where's the shield batch? We don't need it. We have, well, I don't have it, whoops. I don't have it macroed, but we're going to use Osmosis. Osmosis will take that off. We're going to use Osmosis to get that off. And then we need to Zerg him, all right? It's going to be even spicier without the tank because we need to kill him before anybody loses their shadows. Once the shadows are gone, the blink shadows are gone, he's going to start killing people. So it needs to be faster, and it's going to be a little spicier than before. After that, and this is the step that makes me not really like to do this method multi-boxing. It's great if you're not, but for me, I just get a little frazzled. You need to use Nightingale, Troubadour, and Marcato as Ramuh's dying, and the Bard needs to go find the doppelganger and sleep it. Without those three, without Nitro and Marcato, he's not going to sleep. He'll just stay up. You're going to sleep him. He's going to get another ad out no matter what. You're going to put him to sleep. We're then going to kill that ad. And then the sub Black Mage comes in handy. We're going to use Unbridled Learning, Elemental Seal, and Absolute Terror. Once the Terror lands, you got about 15 seconds to kill that guy. 15-20 seconds. He won't do any more summoning. He's not going to summon Odin. He's not going to summon Alexander. He's just going to die. But so this is, you know, a little bit more of a thinking man's method. Let's re-up the songs and we'll get in there and get started. Sorry, I did the buffs and already started a take that I fucked up because I forgot to set Osmosis because I'm stupid. So we're going to re-up the songs, and that's why the songs are short, right? I'm not using Nitro at the outset. I'm going to go in there, I'm going to Zerg them. It's going to be just like on the last one. We're going to run in, and as soon as the spikes are going up, I want to be casting Osmosis to get them off, right? And I'm going to throw on Cocoon. It's gonna be fine, I hope, I think, I pray. And we're gonna get in there and get to cranking. The nice thing about this method though is the stun gun and the hate reset actually kind of helps us. We kind of want hate to bounce around so that everybody's getting hit and losing shadows. And the stun gun doesn't remove shadows, so that's good. So there's the Osmosis. Ooh, that's a long cast. Let's get him. Now I have shock spikes. Let's get at her. Let's throw a Tenor Crush on. Get that defense down going. A light shot with the Dia. Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain. Okay, he's dead. Where's it at? Where's it at? It's back here. Fuck. He might get away from me. Oh yeah, he's getting away from me. I don't have my sleep macro. Okay, he stopped to hit Ire. He's a fool. All right, he slept. This is why I don't like this method. That part's frazzling for me. All right, he's sleeping. Now we got to just deal with Garuda. And then you don't want to auto-target him, right? You don't want to wake him up before he's absolute terror or you're fucked. So let's turn auto target off. I didn't do it before, which could have been bad. Turn the auto target off. Crank the Garuda. All right, she's gone. And I don't know how long he's going to sleep, so I kind of need to fucking get at it, right? Elemental Seal. Where's Absolute Terror? I really should have macroed it. All right, Absolute Terror. Fucking crank him. Give it to him good and proper. I mean, he's so weak, though, right? Like, he's a wuss. He's a scumbag. Bonk. Look at him just stand there. And he's dead. There you go. There it is. So, I mean, honestly, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Even when I got frazzled. Like, it was fine. That was actually fine. So there you go. 2 for 1. 2 different ways to deal with stinky old Ramuh, and I'm sure there's plenty more. And the nice thing about the 2 for 1 here is that it's free either way, right? It's just a YouTube channel. So there you go. 2 ways to crank old Ramuh. So that's it. That's Ambu this month. 2 ways to play. Both are pretty easy, to be honest, and both are fun. I like them both. Although I've been doing the Paladin method, but I think I'm going to switch to blue after this. It was way easier. You notice my shirt's different. I didn't finish the video in time before we had to do dynamics, but we're wrapping her up. That's it. Just remember when you're going in, either knock those shock spikes off with the shield bash or the osmosis, and just get to cranking. And just keep in mind, if you're using Paladin, save your hate moves, your hate tools, in case you get stun gun and get hate reset. That's really the only trip ups here. Just get in there, get those hallmarks, get that gallantry. And if you found this useful, twitch.tv/FelderXI. We do this almost every day, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Hey, have a great day.